Forgot what game I was looking for. Okay, so let me see timer. Okay, so I didn't get as far as I wanted in Responsible World, so we'll see how we get on here. Yeah, I didn't... Did I save exits? I actually can't even remember. I might have to load the save state in. Oh yeah, because I had a load of save state in, and then I had the better music. So I hit the second set of music in the Eerie, but I love the first one. So this will load in the original music. Yeah. So yeah, the music's wrong, but I prefer the music, so it's okay. So I did do some practice in Learn to Fly, and I actually cleared levels that I had struggled with previously. I came into this level a Cape noob, basically. The only Cape level was Heart Rose 1, which isn't even a fucking Cape level, and El Dorado, which is Cape, but it was more platforming than it was Cape. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm struggling a lot with the going left part of this. But I did practice that a bit, so hopefully I practiced it in Learning to Fly in the practice rooms. So hopefully I'm better prepared. I thought, oh yeah. Yeah, geez, that would be harder to recognize as the back of my head, but it would still be hilarious. Is my timer going? Can't remember if I hit start or not. Okay. Yep, timer's going. Oh, so we're over the 80-hour mark already. Trying to find I keep reading the same fucking message over and over. Fuck, I'm a dick. Yeah, as says, I just switched there now. Back to Grand Poo World 2. Responsible World's just my like alternative hack. I just play it for like 10 minutes here and there. Played it today for longer than I would normally play it, but yeah, this is my main hack, so I'm going to spend a few hours here trying to get out of the Eerie. He's making crepes. Yeah, no worries. It's funny, I made pancakes a lot growing up, but the Irish way of making pancakes is so bog standard. My Canadian wife made me pancakes the other day, and it's like, it's crazy how different it is compared to what I would have made. I was actually going to tweet the photo and I never did. I must send it out later after this. Yeah, she was chopping up apples and putting maple syrup in the creating like an applesauce to pour over the pancakes. Like, none of that shit happened in Ireland. Oh shit. So PB is getting to the tunnel up above, but I never actually like managed to like hit the nets. I love more crepes and pancakes. It's less sugary. Yeah. Well, also you're a Quebecer, so it's illegal for you to prefer pancakes over crepes. The bass line in this is fantastic. What am I doing? Table's a little bit low, I need it cover up a bit. Fucking go. Yo, Quink, how's it going? I'm having D&D sessions, so look for you. Yeah, no worries. Thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it. And have fun with your D&D session. I hope it goes amazing. I literally know nothing about D&D other than Stranger Things. I have zero concept of what you do to do in D&D. Yo, Bucket, how's it going, dude? Thank you very much for the good luck. Yeah, so I'm using the chat activity in Firebot. I haven't set up Firebot for my alerts and stuff yet, and I'm trying to transition over to it. But I'm using it for chat, and it's awesome to see everyone's profile pictures next to their name when they chat. I wish Twitch had have implemented that because it's awesome. It's just nice to see who's actually chatting to put a face to the name or the logo. Many people use a logo. Playing with Meep and his friends. Oh, awesome. Well, have fun, dude. I hope it goes well. I'm sure you'll have fun. I think the biggest problem with D&D is sort of the stigma behind it. So like getting in the door is all you need to do in order to have a good time. Going by, everyone absolutely loves it. Okay, that works. Fuck. Okay, so I have to speed up there. That's fine, I can do that. I feel a lot more confident today due to the bit of practice I had in learning to fly. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I ran up here, but I've never been able to take flight. So if I get flight, that's PB. What happened before is I kept crashing straight into the spikes below. Oh, or above. There we go. So that's technically PB, I think, because I didn't get flight before. The PB. Oh, wrong. Oops. Got a new drum head delivered today, so I'm looking forward to putting it on my snare. Having a jam later. Cost me a fortune because I had to get it shipped from the States. And it came in a fucking paper bag, so I hope it's not punctured. Basically, it came in paper. There's no box or anything, it's just the head inside, so it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start slowing down instead of just like trying to blast through. You need to start taking more calculated approaches. I'm doing a lot of breath holding in this. I keep tensing up and then not breathing. Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay. It still seems very difficult. So whenever I manage to get flight and control it there, I have to go through the tunnel, and then at the end there's three thwomps and 3 nets. I have to climb up the nets and grab a P-switch and then do item flight. No worries, Aggie. Good luck with your PowerPoint. Yeah, best of luck, dude. Hope it all goes well. Get that prepping. I'm definitely a lot more confident with Kip now than what I was, because I struggled with many things before in learning to fly that I kind of gave up on because I didn't want to grind out. I felt like, oh, I'm not good enough yet, so like there's no point grinding it out, which is a stupid attitude, especially for me, because I play like the hardest shell hacks in order to try and get comfortable with shells. So I don't know why I never pushed through, but I went back to learn to fly the other day, and yeah, my confidence was sort of through the roof with it. I could actually understand what was being done. I could understand when I'd done something wrong. When I'd done right, I understood why it worked this time. That was awesome. So I would very confidently say, if anyone wants to play Grand Poo World 2 and you've no Cape experience, I would say play Grand Poo World 2 regardless, and get to the Eyrie and bang your head against the wall if you're struggling, and then if you need to go out and do learning to fly, I very strongly feel like you don't need Cape experience before getting here. It's a tough level, but you could learn Cape in the level, and if you're struggling with something specific like slowdown, you can do learning to fly. So I know the likes of James and Tweed, he wants to do Grand Poo World 2 next after PHMO World, but he wants to do like a shell hack before, so I've given him a list of shell hacks, but I've also told him he doesn't need to do a shell hack in order to do Grand Poo World 2. Like, it's absolutely not required. He can do a standard shell jump, which is all that matters. There's some tight timings for a little bit of shell jumps, but Barb hates Cape, or Barb hates shell jumps, so like there aren't that many. There's maybe there's one nasty back shot, which is more platforming based than item abuse based in Deuce Lair. I think that shell setup is more based on your entry into the shell jump rather than the shell jump itself. So yeah, like, I think everyone should just dive into this hack. If you've got 30 hacks under your belt, jump into it. There's no reason to be afraid. It's all based on how much time you want to spend. My playtime is really high, and I don't think it's skill related. I think it's more just the lack of time I have to play and stream has been my biggest issue. I would say if I was playing like 3 times a week, every week, I would have like 20 hours knocked off that time. But I'm very happy with what I've done. Very happy with what I've done. Very proud of what I've done, even if it is taking forever. Also, since I've started this, I've beaten like 8 other hacks. I've played a lot of stuff as my alternate hack. Hey. So, yeah, I've played a lot of stuff since I started this. I started this in April. And I was naive enough to think that I would start it in April and get it finished in April. My goal was to beat it before May hit. Well, that didn't happen. I wasted 18 hours on levels 2, 3 and 4 because I underestimated how hard it was going to be, and it sort of knocked my confidence. And those levels should have only taken me 3 or 4 hours each. Instead, they took me 6 hours each. They really shouldn't have. So, hey. Like the longest level in this hack that I think is Carhages at like 8 hours. Carhages took me 8 hours. Shouldn't have taken me 8 hours. That should have been a 3 or 4 hour level. There was one hard jump in the first half, and there was one hard jump in the second half that I never really understood. In the first half, it was in the tunnel, where you have to get over a gap, like a 2-tile gap when you're duck sliding. I struggled way too much on that. It's not even that hard. It got in my head. And then the first jump in the second level, getting onto the rope, I struggled so much with the rope. I now know what I done wrong, but I never figured it out when I was playing it. That rope, every time I got past the rope, I could get really far into the level. But the rope itself hindered me from progressing into the level, and I spent 8 hours there. And yeah, it really knocked my confidence a lot. After I got out of it, I cleared the Thalassophobia secret exit, Yacht Club, Castle, Roof Fight, first half of Mount Moon, and I got really deep into Arrakis, I think. Like I got really far into it, and it gave me this confidence boost. And it kind of changed everything for me. But yeah, I felt absolutely pathetic for those first levels 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Laser lifts, Riptide Slide, and Carhages. Marathon I got through in 45 minutes, so I got very confident and cocky, I think. I was like, oh, I'm going to breeze through all these other levels, and then I didn't. But I've written down all my times up until Sen's Fortress, so I need to finish off the total times from Dusclair onwards. Dusclair took a long time, but I didn't think it was too difficult. It was just a long level. I didn't actually struggle with anything in particular in Dusclair. Like there was no like one section I was struggling on, which was nice. It was just a matter of spending my time. I probably spent like 6 hours on the level. It probably still took me a long time. But I don't think it was anywhere near as bad as Carhages. This level is probably up there in terms of time spent on it, I think. How long did I spend the last day? I streamed like for 4 hours, and then I had about half an hour before that. So I've put about 4.5 hours into this level so far, I would say. What other levels took a while? Oh, Hanzo fucking Castle. Hanzo Castle, I spent an hour on the layer 2 door. I couldn't get in the fucking layer 2 door. I could do the room fine, but I kept getting to the layer 2 smashing door and failing it for a fucking hour. That took forever. Weathertop was one of my favourite levels. Weathertop was fantastic. The secret exit in Weathertop took a long time. It was a bit brutal. I think what else took a long time. Mirkwood was fine. Danger Zone was a breeze. I think that might have been like a 1 hour level. Oh, fuck. What do you mean the fuck? I've got an ad. Dash, do you have a... I saw your tweet. Do you have an ad blocker? I think you do. If you have an ad blocker, Twitch are running ads for subs if you have an ad blocker. Like, my channel does not give ads to subs. But if you've got an ad blocker, that would explain it. And if you say you don't, double check that you don't. Yeah, cheeseburger they are. It's easy, like, it's easy to detect if someone's using an ad blocker or not. So they've been doing this for about a month now, and it seems to be getting worse. Not a month, 3 weeks. So I discovered it whenever Barb was doing his Ocarina of Time rando. But yeah, if you've got an ad blocker, they're giving you ads whether you're a sub or not. It's not happening en masse yet. But yeah, that's happening. But I can absolutely guarantee, Dash, that I do not run ads. I don't want ads to run. I have enabled the feature to disable pre-rolls, so like you're still getting the same amount of ads, no extra. They're just scheduled so that pre-rolls don't happen. But that's only for non-subs. If you wanna fucking kill the platform, just shut it down. Don't fucking pull this shit. Well, it's like, at the end of the day, I don't agree with it, but like, Twitch is a platform that requires ads, just like most other like social media platforms. If it wasn't for ads, they wouldn't exist. But yeah, it's pretty shitty behavior. But I'm not surprised in the slightest. I have watched YouTube videos before where you couldn't watch if it detected that you had an ad blocker in. Like a very specific video. It was, what was it related to? It was a Samsung product. I think it must have been the washer or dryer that I was looking for. And it specifically, they wouldn't let me watch the video if I had an ad blocker enabled. So I've seen it before on other platforms, not just Twitch. If anyone's curious about the technical aspect of how to code that, you create an invisible ad, so not, how do I describe that? So you create like a fake ad basically, somewhere on the page, and then an ad blocker will hide that. and then you can use JavaScript to check is that particular element, that fake advert, is it hidden? And if it's hidden, then it's basically just confirms someone's watching with an ad blocker. So it's very easy to do. It's super easy to do from a web design point of view. But yeah, Dash, if you do have an ad blocker on, that you're not the first person to experience that. But I can guarantee it's not a channel-based thing. It's still I think it's still scummy behavior from their part. Like they don't advertise Turbo because they can't. They can't like take money from advertisers and then also advertise, hey, look at this thing that avoids ads. But if they could, they would be pushing Turbo hard. If they could. I'm surprised they don't add more features to Turbo. That's probably the best way to go about it. Like I pay for Turbo, but not for the ad-free viewing. I pay for Turbo because I need the 60-day VOD retention. 14 days is too little for me because of how little I stream and how little access I have to my computer. 14 days is enough, so I need the 60 days. That's why I have Turbo. Yeah, I'm not a Prime member. You say I don't support Amazon, so I do not have Amazon Prime. Yeah, custom color name. That's all you get, cheeseburger. You know what I mean, Dash. You know what I mean. And I think let's be clear about something. People keep calling Twitch an Amazon company. It's an Amazon owned company, but it's not Amazon. And people are like, oh, Amazon made this amount of money and stuff like that, therefore Twitch has access to all that money. That's nonsense. Twitch is a business that is owned by Amazon. Twitch need to make money. If they don't make money, Amazon will just knock Twitch on the head. Like it's a business at the end of the day. But Amazon aren't going to bail Twitch out for not performing and hitting metrics. They still have to turn over a certain amount of income a year to be a viable business. And I see whenever Twitch pull all this stuff, the Twitter gets filled with all these people complaining about how much money Amazon made. That's the biggest load of nonsense ever. That's completely irrelevant to Twitch's operations. Completely irrelevant. Like Twitch needs to be turning over, say, let's just like make up a number. Let's say 30% profit. So the running cost of Twitch plus 30% profit. If Twitch isn't doing that, Amazon's just going to take that money it's pumping into Amazon or into Twitch and put that into a different product. So yeah, the fact it's owned by Amazon is irrelevant. And I get something in return for my payment. Like I get my sorry for the interruption, but go Warriors, go! I don't hear my alerts at all. Do you guys hear them? Star, thank you very much for the 6 months. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. I hope you're doing great. Thank you very much for the support. Okay, yeah, I'm not hearing it. I don't know why my audio settings are all broke. But thanks, Star. I appreciate it. But yeah, like Twitch or Amazon isn't there to make Twitch a better business. Like that doesn't happen. That's not how business works. Oh, fuck me. We also heard this other noise. Was it me being a little bitch? Yeah, like I think like I get something in return for Turbo. Like ad-free viewing is lovely, but I need the 60-day retention. I need the 60-day retention. Like I've lost footage before that I didn't highlight because I wasn't on my PC and I wasn't going to be able to get access to my PC. And so like that sucks. I don't want to risk. I don't want that stress. Yo, Sauce, how's it going? Thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Have a good lurk. Thanks for the good luck. But yeah, I need the 60-day retention due to my scattered schedule. Like I could easily not stream for 3 weeks. That just like as a result of how my life is. So I don't want to risk losing a video that wasn't highlighted. Yo, Sib, how's it going? Have you tried not sucking? How's it going, Sib? Yeah, I'm doing great, Sauce. I'm doing great. Yo, Mister. Jesus, everyone's popping in all at once. Thank you all so much for coming in to say hi. I appreciate it. Badly judges Dash. Saturday, parenting, etc. Gotta go. Yeah, no worries. I'll break all the fucking legs, Sauce. I'll break them all. Was there any consolation, Civ? I can't talk about it. Oh, my back. Oh, is this... Oh, this is about the God of War. Yeah, Dash was telling us all about how it's the best video game ever. And how he can't wait for everyone else to play it. He just said like the story is just so polished and how everyone gets murdered at the end is just like brutally heartbreaking, but like so worth it for the benefit of the story. Yes, you did. There's no point saying no. It's going to be in the highlight video that I get because I've got the 60-day retention of VODs. Everyone dies at the end. You have to confirm that you're joking now. Dash, why would I lie? You told us it all. Dash, all you're doing now is confirming that what I said is true because it makes it look like you've secretly told me. I can confirm that Dash has not said a word and I'm just teasing him, and it's I hereby Oreo's middle name R, surname Poop, confirm that Dash Gamer has not leaked anything. Oh my god. I don't think anyone's going to be watching my stream, dude. You're alright. Oh fucking hell. If someone can clip out, yeah. Well, if it's that big of a deal, you shouldn't be fucking tweeting that you're reviewing it. If it's that serious, you can just release your review on day one or whatever. Had to. So Gamer stands for God of War, my loving gamer, argumer. Part of the deal. Okay. Yo, Bracky, how's it going, dude? Yeah, Bracky, I'm using the chat feed from in Firebot, so and it has the people's logo beside their name, so I can now see that you are a little green dragon beside your name, which is awesome. I haven't like fully switched over to Firebot. My alerts and stuff and overlays aren't in Firebot yet. But this is definitely a really nice feature. Build your own chat overlay. Yeah. It's good to see you so active in coding, Bracky. It's awesome. I'm so happy I get to listen to this song and not the other song. Yeah, this song's great. There we go. Oh, fuck. I understand the music tunes though. Oh hey, have you got a new feature on your channel? Yeah, you once a month streamer. What are you on about? What have I got that's new? Elevate messages. Oh, Cheeseburger, I get all the new features. I'm in all the betas. I don't know why they picked me, but everything that they come out with, I get access to quite early on. I didn't know they give me that actually, but elevate this. I don't even know how to like view elevated messages. Like where do you see that at, Cheeseburger? Like where do you pay for the elevated message? Yeah, if there's a way I can turn that off, I would probably want it off. Like turn off the feature so no one pays for it, because I don't really want it. £8 for 30. Yeah, it's really fucking expensive. Like it's crazy expensive for getting nothing in return. Holy shit. Fuck. PB! Oh. Okay, it's not gonna work, but... that's PB. Twitch are fucking terrible these days. They really are pushing streamers to go to YouTube. Yeah. Twitch are cocky, and they're too confident with having no competition. YouTube is not up to standard. It's really not. But give it 3 years, YouTube are going to be on top for sure. No. Okay, well, okay, so I'm getting confused. The elevated chats, is that not the feature where someone pays to have their message pinned on chat? Is that what the elevated messages is? Yeah. So, yeah, is that what a super chat is on YouTube? Oh, sorry, I'm getting confused because I'm thinking super chat and super cheer. So that's where my confusion's coming from. Okay, yeah. So I was in the experiment for the super cheers, which I kind of liked. I'm in favor of. I think it's better than bits because bits are too expensive. So I like the super cheer now. It has ended. That experiment has ended. But I got $3 given to me by Cheese and Gorpo, and out of those $3, I received $1.92. So the streamer takes a cut, not the viewer, and I'm in favor of that. But it's quite a big chunk. It's quite a large chunk, in my opinion. Yeah, YouTube doesn't have bits or super cheer. They just have super chats. Oh, right, okay. Bits are still cheaper than subs. You can see from the start that you get scammed. Yeah. I like super chats on YouTube because they're not a fixed price. Also, subs are like $4 and tiered. The $4 is still quite expensive, is it not? At least for a mass amount of bits. Normally they're the same. I don't know about you, Bracky, but I find bits too expensive. Even if you pay like the £60 amount, I think the discount that you get doesn't outweigh what you get. For me, it's still very expensive. And we switched to monthly top and took away. I've done that for a reason. I'll explain privately what the reason is, but I'll put it back right now. I want to put you back on top because I know you hate being a bottom. There we go. Back. The issue is that you get basically nothing for cheering bits. If you sub to an affiliate, you get like 13 emotes. 13 emotes with a bit is like 100 of thousands of bits. Yeah. Well, yeah. As a custom membership level, so you can set it as low as 99p or as high as $500 for 5 tiers. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. I like that. The spending money compared to what the streamer gets is the same. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, if I could have emotes and channel point redemptions, so like with that comes like predictions and polls and stuff. If I could have all that features and no ads and turn off me getting money, I would love that. That would be my dream. Like to be able to have all the features without people getting ads, and I don't need the money. On Twitch. Yeah, although I'm fucking struggling at the moment, but the cost of living is brutal. But like I don't stream for money. I don't want people to feel the need to sub, because they absolutely do not need to sub. And that's why I very much encourage everyone coming and hanging out without ever having to spend any money. And I've said this a million times, some people made me feel welcome whenever I couldn't sub, and some people didn't. I always said I wanted to make everyone feel welcome regardless of sub status. So I do not care if you're one of the top chatters and have never subbed. That literally does not bother me in the slightest. Like even now I'm struggling to, I've pretty much put all my subs on on hold, because I can't afford it at the moment. And most people are very welcoming, and it's great. It's very obvious. Some people don't really read your messages. Like this is obviously bigger streamers. This isn't small streamers. Oreos, don't stop to me. Also Oreos, fuck you, give me money. Hey, I didn't say that. Which half of the centaur do you think is hotter? The top half or the bottom half? I say the bottom half. Depends whether you're a giver or a taker, I suppose. But yeah, if I could turn off like subs and have no ads, but still have the features and the ability to use my own emotes, I would love that. But obviously that's unrealistic, especially from a business point of view. So fucking hell. I would let Twitch have all my money for subs and everything and just stream and get and not get ads. Yeah, it's ads are definitely the worst part of being a streamer for sure. It alienates people who aren't subbed in a greedy way to get money. Again, understandable why they have ads, but it still sucks for sure. Fucking get up! It's basically nothing. Yeah, I'm the same, Braggy. My sub count at the moment is higher than it's ever fucking been in a long time. My sub count now is just over 20, but it normally sits at like 8 or 9 would be my average, because like I don't want people subbing, so the only people that do continually sub are the psychopaths who want to support me. I don't know why they do, but I appreciate them all a lot. But I try and maintain as low of a sub count as I can. But in saying that, it's nice whenever like there's an anniversary stream or whatever to get involved in doing like stuff. But outside of that, I don't push for anything. I'm always very open and transparent with everything. This is the lowest since my second week of streaming. Yeah. Even getting partnered doesn't seem worth. No, well, Civ, it's not. It's very clear what they're trying to do to the partner program. I don't know why they're doing it, but it's very obvious they're trying to make it a non-viable option anymore. Like, it's obviously costly for them for whatever reason. They make money off the top people, not the middle people. They make money off the top people and the bottom people, I think, but not the middle people. I think that's how it works. But yeah. Ooh, sub to Oreos, got it. Well, there's no fucking talking to you, Cheeseburger. I can't stop you, but I do appreciate it. Used to mean actually being a partner, not just here's a purple check mark, go get us money. Yeah, it's like it's so hard to know because we don't know all. Like they're never going to tell you what their intentions are. They're never going to tell you what they're doing. Like they have their next 2 years all mapped out, as any business does, and you as the user of the platform are not going to know those details until very shortly before things are rolled out. But that's just how it is when it comes to SaaS services, so software as a service. Like this is a software as a service. The product is a software, and we are users of that software. And there's just so much that goes on behind the scenes. They're not fucking stupid. It's a big company, and they're making decisions that we feel are incorrect. That happens. Sometimes there's a lot of hidden information, but the problem is this software is a lot of people's livelihoods, and with that uncertainty, like you can't hold people to NDAs and stuff, so you can't tell partners like secrets and then expect them to keep them. Like they can't say, oh, we're going to be changing a new rollout to how things are done in a year's time. Like that's not how things happen. Decisions are made and things roll out with very little notice. I work for a big tech company. I know how it goes. It's not it's not to be sneaky. That's just business. That's how it goes. Yo, Rick, how's it going, dude? End user license agreement. They're a business. Their goal is to make as much money in as little time as possible. And according to capitalism, if you didn't make more money than you made last year in a certain time period, then you failed. Well, you're almost correct, Cheeseburger. Like that's almost correct. It's not necessarily make as much money in as little time as possible. A lot of companies care about the future, and they have a 3-year plan, a 5-year plan, and a 10-year plan, and that's important. And no one wants to cripple their product. But it's the decisions being made that we think are shitty are being made by smart people for whatever reason. It may be that their path is going to be something that would be very controversial. Say, for example, they may not have a partner program in 3 years or 5 years, and this is their way of making that process easier by removing the barrier between, or the separation between affiliate and partner. Who knows, maybe affiliate is going to be way harder to get, and there's only going to be an affiliate program. Maybe the partner program might be reserved for like the really top people and not a lot of people. Who knows? No one knows. Like we're going to be kept in the dark. That's just how it is. We're going to be kept in the dark, and Amazon ain't losing money. Well, see, here's the thing, Dash. Like, this is what I said earlier. No, we don't know how much money Twitch is generating from Amazon. Actually, is that public? That might be public info. I'm not sure if it's public info or not. But there is an amount that Amazon will put into Twitch, the product, and then Twitch itself has to generate an income, and that might require, like, say, a 30% profit year on year. And if it's not hitting that target, then Amazon may sell or knock it on the head. Amazon they don't really sell businesses on. They would probably just kill it. They don't really have a history of selling things on. So it would probably... I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about that. Yo, Figs, sorry. Jesus, Figs. There's so many messages have come in. I didn't even see you coming in. Welcome on in, Figs. I'm using Barb here, and it said, like, say hi to Figs, they've just appeared. I'm like, where the fuck's his Figs at? His messages are way up there. Twitch may not be profitable, but Amazon as a whole is not losing money. Well, Siv, this is what I was saying earlier. I don't like this argument, like, about Amazon. Like, Amazon's wealth and income is completely not linked to Twitch's income at all. Like, it doesn't matter how much money Amazon is making. If Twitch isn't making money, Twitch will get knocked in the head. If say for example 3 years of not enough profit, if they're not hitting targets in 3 years, Amazon will take that money and put into something else. They're not going to continue to throw, say, 100 million into Twitch whenever that 100 million can have a better return in a different part of the company. But yeah, YouTube is going to be the future. That absolute 100%. You give it 3 years, 5 years, Amazon or YouTube's going to be a much better platform, and it'll definitely be better. Because these things don't happen overnight. The ecosystem, the community, it all takes time to grow, and that's why Mixer failed, that's why Facebook failed. It takes time for these things to happen. Jeez, I'm scrolling way down. I'm missing so much. May not be losing money, but Twitch is expandable. Exactly, Dash. Yeah, that sentence there is so. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's no secret. 2020 Twitch, we're looking to sell. Yeah. Well, when was that? When did Amazon buy? Was that not around like 2019, 2020, or was that Amazon trying to sell it? $2014. Okay. Well, like again, like it's. I didn't know Amazon tried to sell. I didn't think they were in the business of selling failed businesses. I know they have knocked like good businesses on the head before as a result of them not performing or doing the return that they wanted. I'm gonna buy Twitch if I become a billionaire. Yeah, like if you created a platform, like if one of us, say Bracky takes over Twitch, and Bracky is going to make all the changes that the streamers want, it's not going to return a profit. All the things you want, like no ads, better video retention rate, improving it by like adding on like a short, like the sort of like the YouTube short feature, or like a TikTok feature where you can cycle through clips that are related. Like imagine like going through Kaizo clips and you could potentially find new streamers. That would be fantastic. We're all looking at that. But that doesn't exist without money. Good developers creating for a good platform. It all requires money. And that's just the reality of it. Business decisions need to be made, unfortunately. So we could have the perfect platform, but it'll be losing money. Bracky.tv. I would stream on Bracky.tv if it existed. Oh, PB. Oh, that was PB. I don't know if they would do that, Dash. I think Amazon would take the hit and not sell to YouTube. I don't think that would be a good move for Amazon. Amazon like to keep the cards close to their chest, and especially given to a rival platform, I don't think that would happen. Like I said, Amazon have a history of letting things fail, and I don't think they would sell to a direct competitor. Because YouTube is Google, and like Amazon don't want to make Google stronger. One of the affiliate agreements is to have at least one dragon emote. Figs, good to see you, dude. Really good to see you. Hope you're keeping well. I've missed my Fig streams a lot. I really have. For sure, Dash. I don't see it happening, because with that comes access to all the decisions and projects and all, like everything that has made Twitch comes along with that sale. And I don't see Amazon wanting Google to have that information. All that money they spent on developers and developers coming up with good projects and stuff, you're not going to want to give that to one of the biggest tech companies. So, how about a dragon, dragon these nuts? But yeah, like it's unfortunate. There are so many shitty decisions being made by Twitch that are going to be the downfall of Twitch if they don't change. And I don't like. They're not going to change and pander to the streamers' complaints. That isn't going to happen, because for the most part, a lot, if they were to implement all the features streamers wanted, it would hurt them financially. That's just a fact. Yeah, joke at least. Oh, you do hear it? Yeah. If you can't talk to Room about Room 40 and then be mad at me for it. What if a gaming company or like Steam were to buy Twitch? That would make things interesting. I don't know. I don't know, Star. Like, it's how much money does Steam make? versus how much money, like Twitch is like the sort of company that requires 100 million in funds a year to run, maybe. I'd be surprised if it was much less than that. I don't know how much Twitch need, but like, I don't know, like, if Steam were to take that on, could they afford the developers? Could they afford the fees for servers and stuff? Like, they're not getting free server service, but I'm sure they're getting a discount from Amazon. Have you seen Room 40 in the last level, Oreos? Room 40's nuts. Because Twitch is so publicly traded company, their stakeholders and board members that would be instructing buyouts. Yeah. No, wait. Twitch isn't publicly traded. No, Amazon's publicly traded, but Twitch isn't publicly traded, is it? But how can it be publicly traded if it's owned by Amazon? Like Amazon, the company, I know it's publicly traded. I must look into that. That's the first I've heard of that. I know it's a subsidiary, but it falls under the Amazon. Like you can't invest in just Twitch. You have to invest in Amazon. Yeah, like you could buy 100 shares of Amazon, which would cost you a lot of money because I think they're sitting at $3,000. You buy 100 shares in Amazon, they could still sell Twitch, like, and you still have 100 shares in Amazon, so it's not Twitch you'd be investing in, it's the overall parent. Oh shit talk. Please finish this level. Okay, this one's for Rick. Fuck you, Rick. Just slow down. Fuck. Oh. This section's cool. I'm still struggling with this left section. But yeah, I'm getting there. I don't think I've ever done item flight before, so I don't know if I actually need to do anything or if it'll happen automatically. Yeah. I love a good chat about Twitch as a company and stuff. Twitter is by far the worst place for it. I am always full of hot takes, but a lot of people have really shitty takes on Twitch when they're chatting on Twitter. and a lot of people are just wrong. Business is business, nothing is for free, and they need to make money, and like it's the platform is not, no platform is going to exist without money. And unfortunately some decisions are made. Like Twitch need to take a cut from subs and bits and ads. Like, do they take too big of a cut? Yes. Would it be better if they took a smaller cut and then rolled out no new features and only supported the existing platform? Like, that's, I don't really want to stream it. Like, I would rather them continue to implement new features, personally. So if that means they take a bigger cut, then so be it. Twitter is a cesspool. Yeah, Sib is a cesspool. Discord could very well be a viable streaming platform. Completely right, Dash, and I am very much on board with Discord and Steam and YouTube and all these unknown platforms all becoming better. The more competition Twitch has, the more it'll pull its socks up. Like Twitch is too lazy, they're too cocky, and they need to make better decisions. Like, it's okay making a decision and it's good for business, but you need to balance it with decisions that are beneficial to those who are on the platform. And at the moment they're rolling out all these new features, which is great, but they're doing a lot of changes that are just harming the partner platform, which is bad, really bad. Like, if anything, the affiliate benchmark needs to be made higher. The partnered benchmark should probably be made a little bit higher, not too much, but it should be made higher. But like partners, there's plenty of partners that unfortunately are not making enough to do it full time if they wanted to do it full time, and that's not a good thing, and that's shame on Twitch in that sense. Rather than shame on the partner. If someone's good enough to hit a benchmark to become a partner and they wanted to be full-time, they should absolutely be able to do that. And unfortunately that's just not how it works. Oh, fuck me. Like, I'm not a big fan of full-time streaming. I think it takes a unique person to be able to do that, and mentally survive that. And if you look at the people who can survive that, it's a personality thing. It's not a, like, work is work at the end of the day. If you're streaming full time, it becomes less fun. That's just a fact. Like, there's no getting around that. Like, there's not too many people stream more than Barb. Barb is mentally tough, can do it, and it works for his life. There's plenty of other people who do full-time streaming and they're all very open and vocal about their mental health issues, and it's just human. That's just how it is. Like, everyone's human, and it is not good. It is not good to be relying on others for income, and especially with how much it fluctuates. Especially like now with the cost of living crisis, when everyone is cutting down on subs and so on, and their generosity because they can't afford it. Like, that's stressful for everyone. Stressful for the streamer, stressful for the business, stressful for the viewer. But yeah, it's tough. It's a tough gig to rely on. I'm a big favour of having a job and doing streaming on the side, regardless of how much you stream, whether it's 5 days a week or 1 day a week or once a month. Do whatever you can do to make you happy and pay the bills. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if they began introducing a subscriber tier for Discord partners that would allow them to make money in Discord streams. Yep. I feel like if they increased the affiliate standards, they would have more non-affiliate streams, which just cost more server power. Like, absolutely bracky, but maybe, like, if you are a non-affiliate, do you get ads on your stream? I don't think you do. Nope, you don't. Like, Oh, by the way, I'm playing Modern Warfare 2, Oreos. Well, I've already played it. The remake, what do you call it? The multiplayer. Didn't play it for long. I played like 3 games. But is that from the thing I shared on Facebook, the Amsterdam clip? Is that where the Amsterdam clip's from? Yeah, I think I'll buy that because that looks amazing. It looks that's the best graphical content from a game I've ever seen in my life. Oreos, would you consider doing a dunk tank into a vat of milk? Well, everything's got a price. Cheeseburger, so yeah. Oreos, someone commented on my last TikTok, tell me you don't have a girlfriend without telling me you don't have a girlfriend. Says the loser who's watching the loser play fucking Kaizo. Like, that's what gets me. The people who comment stuff like that, like, are literally sitting on TikTok, spending their time and effort watching someone do that, the thing that they're complaining about. It's so funny. Oh, PB! Oh, no! Fuck. My wife would be mad at me. I don't have a girlfriend. Cheeseburger. I read that in the reverse way. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I always check out Defy's videos. He's always getting comments about how he's using an AI to help beat these levels. Oh my god, add the channel. That's class. Just went from 200 views to 6,000 in a few hours. Yeah. You buying those viewers, Civ? Buy those views. Yeah. I don't know how much money people make on TikTok. I assume it's not a lot. But I'll be interested to see, is it worth doing a few streams too? Like, not for me, like as a streamer in general. Because I know a few people have jump shipped and they're doing quite well, but I don't know what that means financially. Fuck, what am I doing? Maybe it should be your gimmick, build your audience. It's shit, yeah. Someone said during a live, TikTok gets 80% of gifts. Yeah. Yeah, but well, how much are the gifts? Are the gifts like $1 or are the gifts like 10 cents? Because like if they don't cost much, then like if you spend $10 and get like 10,000 gifts, then it all adds up, I suppose. Because like when I'm watching like TJB, for example, he's like, oh, thanks for the football, thanks for the rose, thanks for the whatever. Like I don't know what that means. Like, say if you stream and there's 100 people watching, and you stream for 4 hours, like, what would that generate? Are you coming out of that with a few dollars? Are you coming out with $100? I don't buy 1 coin. Yeah. I don't understand it. Like, it's I hope it works out. Like, those things can only improve. Like, if streamers aren't earning enough on it, then no one's going to stream on it. Like, why would you put the time and effort into it when you could go to a different platform? So it needs to work out. So the only way it can go is better. Same thing with Mixer. All these other companies that come in and try and rival Twitch, they all have these better, cheaper offers, but they also need the community. TikTok definitely has the community aspect covered and the user base for sure, but the income needs to be there. Oh fuck. Yeah, but translate that to $2 for me. A currency, what is that in currency? There's 35,000 coins. How much does that cost? Yep, so yo Sparky, how's it going? $500 is the largest, and a penny for the smallest. And Twitch took 80% of that? Or TikTok took 80% of that? Yeah, that can't survive for that long if Rick's correct. Like, if that's the kind of ratios that are coming in, they won't survive that long. They'll have to adjust that. But Sparky, how's it going? I hope your Saturday is going great. I'm assuming you're working today. Always working, yeah. On the other side, there's no membership subscriptions on TikTok, just ads. Yeah, but Cheeseburger, with that comes a community that, like, there's no benefit to, like, being generous, that kind of way. Like, Twitch, Twitch definitely creates an environment where it seems like there's benefits to being generous and supportive. Like, if it wasn't for like badges and leaderboards and stuff like that, and sub streaks and all that jazz, like, people wouldn't be as generous. So I think that is an important part of generating a stable income. Because you get one generous person that could pay for the stream to make it worthwhile, and then that person never shows up again and you're coming home with pennies. Yeah, but again, that's taking the money out of TikTok's hands, so I can see TikTok massively improving that for streamers. At the moment, all they're doing is getting their early adapters in to be their guinea pigs to test how is this going, how often do they stream, like what makes them money, what makes Twitch money. OnlyFans, I've never used OnlyFans. I know very, very little about it. other than what it's used for. TikTok has the algorithm, that's where it wins. But the algorithm's broken, Zanian, though. The algorithm changes all the time, and creators don't know how to manage the algorithm, so that's the problem. Yeah, so OnlyFans seems to really be working. OnlyFans, like, again, I've never actually used it, never seen it, so I don't actually know like how it works, but my understanding is you can create your own custom sub prices, which is similar to YouTube, which is fantastic. That's the way it should be. If I could create like a little 50p sub for a tier 1, I would love that. That would make me so fucking happy. If I could create like a super low value sub count for my viewers, that would be amazing and something I'd be very into. Slutty Sai. Goes Scruff, how's it going? Hope you had fun in IKEA. Yay. Guess it would be weird if a 99 tier 1 sub gets the same benefits. Well, like, I think that is up to the creator to decide that. I think there's a benefit to that. Like, if I feel like my content is worth a $10 sub and I put it to $10 and no one pays me for that $10, then that means that my tier system doesn't work, or maybe I don't want it to work. That kind of way. And the thing is, everyone's content is worth more. I put very little effort into my stream. Everything's broken all the time. I don't get to stream a lot, so a sub to me is much less beneficial to someone who streams every single day and works hard. Like, say for example, Drake and Games and Tweed and people like that who are always creating content. It goes on to YouTube. They do a lot behind the scenes. Like, their tier 1 sub is much more beneficial than mine, someone who never streams. I love my emotes, but in terms of my stream quality, it's pretty lacking in comparison to a lot of other people's. So, like, everyone's already has a varied ability of what their content is, the quality of it, stuff. No, but I disagree, Bracky. I disagree. Like, say for example, right, I have a very limited amount of money. If I want to sub to someone, it's to support them in terms of the content that I enjoy watching. I'm not going to sub to people who are 99 cents for a tier 1 just because it's cheap. If it's someone I like, then I'll sub. So yeah, but Sparky, you're famous, so I would disagree with that on quantity front. Why people buy cheap food over healthy foods. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I personally buy less food in order to have better quality food. My outgoing is the exact same. I find, like, whenever I buy cheap food, it goes off a lot quicker, and that makes me angry. And I cook in bulk, so whatever I make a lot of. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think OnlyFans versus TikTok versus Twitch are also completely different yeah, well, that's true, Zanian. Like, the downside to having custom pay points for tier 1 is that there would be, say some people like are full-time or they really need the money and they put a slightly higher price of their tier 1. They may get people thinking that they're up their own ass and have too big of an opinion of themselves. You may get people that would have that opinion, which is not nice. Yeah. I don't know. Like there's no one way fits best. That's just how it is. Like people have different requirements. People have different quality content. People have different schedules. Yeah, it's how to know what is right. Well, Zanin, you say that, but we live in a Kaizo community that's quite small. The viewer base is small, and so it's easy to say that. There's so many other communities on here that have huge volumes of viewers, and they play different games, and produce different content. Get in the fucking door! Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh. Holy shit. Maybe this isn't duck flight. Holy shit. I can't believe I done that. How long did I just shoot? I beat that level. Oh, I'm saying I beat the level. I'm not even fucking finished the level. Yeah, like it is a very fair point to like comparing the likes of like OnlyFans to Twitch. Like people might sub to someone on OnlyFans and use that twice or 3 times a week for their content, whereas people may rely on Twitch for their content daily or every other day. And each of those have different value. So it's hard to know what's right and what's wrong. I think that's the duck. I think that's the duck flight. Pay for OnlyFans 30 seconds 7 times a week. Yeah. Who knows? Like there like I said earlier, there's no one rule that works for everyone. Everyone's got different content and different requirements and stuff. People do this for fun, people do it for a living. We've all got different. Sign up for OnlyFans. As the content creator or as a viewer star? Yeah, like everyone, like I'm really happy that the likes of like OnlyFans and YouTube Gaming and Mixer and Facebook, I'm really happy all this exists, but we need more. The more, like Discord need to step up, like I can't remember who said earlier, like other companies do need to step up and offer their services to put the pressure on Twitch. Like I said, Twitch are getting cocky and confident in their position, and they're not going to be on top in 3 years time. YouTube are going to be on top. The fact that big streamers are moving to YouTube and they're staying on YouTube proves that YouTube will work. That never happened with Mixer. Mixer bought these big streamers, and the streamers that used to have 70,000 viewers watching went to having 3,000 viewers, and the viewers weren't as generous, and the community just wasn't there. They didn't have the inside jokes, like the likes of like Kappa and CACW and stuff. That didn't exist over there, and they tried to make it happen, and no one really got it, because people that were Twitch users stayed on Twitch and watched someone else, whereas the people on Mixer were people who didn't have a Twitch account, and therefore they didn't get the jokes, they didn't get the inside jokes, and that was the big problem with Mixer. The community did not follow the streamer. You maybe there was like 10% of people followed or whatever, but YouTube seems to have a good community in general, and the more they improve, they're definitely improving their thing a lot. They're improving the program a lot. So who gave Jen a shout out? I can't see that. Yeah, Mixer failed to drag the amount of people from Twitch they needed to, yeah. To make pay, yeah, exactly, like it's... No, some streamers made bank. I don't know if they ever recovered from that. So like Ninja was the big one. Ninja got whatever, 15 million or whatever guaranteed for moving over. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like $15 million. And then the viewers didn't come. Whenever he came back to Twitch, I wonder was he still as big? I'm sure he was. I'm sure he recovered pretty quickly. And I know Pokemon, she was offered more money to go to Mixer, and she asked Twitch to match the offer, and Twitch said no, and she took the Twitch offer even though it was less money, because she said the community is on Twitch and she didn't want to lose the community, and that was obviously ended up being a smart decision. Ray, she moved to YouTube and she's loving it, so it's good that there's more platforms out there. Yeah, no worries, Cheese. You better have an OnlyFans account for me to sub to when I get back. Cheeseburger, that's called a tier 3 sub, and then I'll send you nudes on Discord. I don't know enough about this shit, and I still believe YouTube is going to struggle. No, so Zanian, I disagree, because YouTube are doing the right things they need to. If you look at the pain points for the past 3 years on YouTube, they're correcting everything. So a big pain point is that every streamer doesn't have like a streamer homepage like for their live streams. They only have this specific live video, and that has a custom URL. So like if I want to watch a Xanian stream on YouTube, I have to go to like Xanian's like normal YouTube channel and try and find if they're live, and then click on that, and it has a custom URL. This week they just released a custom URL feature, so I can go to YouTube/Xanian_ check out Xanian's live stream. So that's a huge improvement on YouTube. Like that's one of the big pain points, and they're making the right changes to improve the platform, and streamers get a good cut in YouTube, I believe. So yeah, like the difference is Xanian, YouTube has a sense of community. It has a big user base, and I think let's say, for example, let's say if the biggest Kaizo streamers all decided to move to YouTube. Say if you take the 10 biggest, or let's just say every Kaizo partner, if you take every Kaizo Twitch partner and they got offered from YouTube, say if they all got offered £1 million each to all join YouTube, and they all done it, not only are they taking all the Kaizo content from partners over to YouTube, all the small affiliate streamers are likely going to jump ship. If they don't, then the user base for them is going to reduce. They're going to have smaller income. Maybe some of the really generous viewers that existed in their streams have moved now to YouTube. And I think that something like that would be an entire community getting up and moving, and that could very easily happen. Is it going to happen? No, like that's actually not going to happen, but that could happen in theory. I disagree, Bracky. Like it's like it might not be directly like it might not be a case of like Barb having the same viewers as us. Like that's not happening. But the people who watch Barb also watch like us. The people who watch like the people much smaller than Barb, but they're still good. Like say the likes of Orca. Like Orca's a partner. Going into Orca's stream and seeing a million familiar faces is awesome. And like those are people that pop their head in here every now and again. And like if that happened, like say all the Twitch partners in the Kaizo community were given $1 million each, guaranteed, and they still have their viewer like input, like that would be like a big deal. And so like I don't know, I just feel like is that going to happen? No, but could that possibly happen? 100%. Like in terms of like that possibility of an entire community getting lifted and removed, when the Kaizo community is tiny in comparison to like Call of Duty or anything like that. I mean, I have the stats. None of the bigger streamers are in the top 20. Orca is, yeah. YouTube for the foreseeable future will be non-live video first. Oh, Cheeseburger, without a doubt. YouTube has so much more work to do. The point is, they are putting that work in. They're making shapes. They're doing what they need to do to improve. And even like I said, with the custom URLs, that literally, I got emailed about that yesterday. That's a big thing that they've been missing, a huge thing that they've been missing, and it's not an easy feature to implement. And they have implemented it in order to improve the platform. Twitch are giving us all these little small visual changes, and they're great, but they're not actually benefiting anyone's income. So and the partner system's definitely taking a hit for sure. So Twitch as a income provider is becoming less of a platform, and it's all these little features are nice to have, but they're not reasons to stay on the platform other than the community. Well, see, this is it, Sparky. Yes, to some degree. However, I think Twitch have been cocky about everything, and they have missed out on some opportunities because they've felt like they're the big dogs, and they didn't have a rival. So here's a custom URL. Fuck you, Rick Madge. So yeah, give it 3 years. YouTube is going to be, if not on top, but a legit reason to consider YouTube. YouTube is not good at the moment for small viewers, or I think you need 1,000 subscribers to even go live. I think subs on the channel. I think there's a few other requirements as well for going live on YouTube. It's not anyone. I don't believe I can go live. I don't think so. There's quite a high benchmark, so you have to be a content creator first before even going live, which I like that idea, but it definitely hinders the amount of people you can get streaming. Yeah, for sure. This is a good conversation, but I'm not fucking concentrating on the game at all. Still hyped from getting that H. Let me try and get at this level, because this and the next section shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, well, Zanian, it's good that you're skeptical, because I'm optimistic for the future, because there is going to be rivals. I don't think I would ever jump ship. Like I said, I don't do this for money, but if all my friends, if all you guys start streaming on YouTube, I would probably go to YouTube. They don't have a raid feature. When you end stream, that's it. You can't raid anyone else, and that really sucks. But once they implement that, then why wouldn't I go and hang out where all my friends also stream? I can't imagine streaming here on my own when no one else is here. Trolling the bell for Twitch, but I think people... Nah, Zanian, I do disagree with you there. Like, Twitch aren't making good decisions for people who keep the platform interesting, so like the full-time streamers. Twitch are definitely being harmful towards partners at the moment. There's nothing positive coming out of the partner sphere at the moment, and YouTube are making positive changes, so... Well, yeah, people are always going to complain. There's a lot of whiny, whingy people out there for sure. There's a lot of entitled people who want everything for very little effort. That's always going to exist on every platform, everywhere. And I disagree with a lot of it. There's a lot of people that need to wind their neck in. But the people who do full-time streaming, like it seems like their benefits are definitely being cut as a result of being a partner, which is just a shame. Yeah, Sparky, you're very old school when it comes to Twitch. How old's your account? Let me see. Does it say? Yeah, 2015. 2015. Let me see ads. Fuck me, how to get in there? Do I have to like fast fall at some point there? Like, new partner already know what they're going to struggle to meet the ends meet, let alone get the 70-30. Well, the 70-30 doesn't even exist anymore. Yeah, Zany and the Twitch are now punishing people that have an ad blocker. Like, we were talking about this earlier. This is how the whole Twitch thing started. Like, Dash subs here, and he's getting ads. That's something Twitch have been doing for a while now. If you've got an ad blocker, which is easy for them to detect, even if you're a sub to a channel, they can give you an ad. I know that, Sinian, yeah. Like, the amount of people getting that was already really small, and even still, the people who were getting that, like, have to be earning a serious amount of money now in order for that to even affect them. Like, Tofu broke it down one day, and it's hilarious, like, how much money you need to make for that to actually impact you. It's funny. Like, that split is specifically for subs, and like, oh jeez, I'm gonna struggle to remember how much of his income comes from subs, but it's like, it's really small in comparison to like the ad revenue and bits. Like his revenue was almost equal sub, bits, and ads, so he would have to be earning like $500,000, which he's not, in order for that 70-30 split to come into play. Yo, Black, how's it going? Black, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome on in, everyone. Jam Corgi, how's it going? Black, what were you... Oh, actually, I know what you were streaming. You were streaming... What was it? I watched earlier. Got the name up, I can't even remember what it is. But yeah, welcome on in, Black. Black it us. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. I appreciate it. Oh, Sure Shot, that's what it was, yeah. How did you get on? Moved on to Shells Redeemer. Realised my D-pad is pretty fucked, yeah. I don't think I've played much of Shells Redeemer. I may have done a level or two. If I remember correctly, it's a lot harder than Shells Retriever. Backup controller's even worse, yeah. Yeah, I just got the hits not that long ago, Vlak. So, I'm gonna get out of this level. Because everyone expected lots more viewers when hybrid working continued after lockdowns. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that was across all of like everything online. Very little changed. I think people's expectations of how everything was going to go from the recovery of lockdown changed a lot of stuff. That's true, Xenian. That's very true. That's very true. Like, even the people who are earning money aren't really earning a lot. Like, it's people on top earning a lot, but that's just how it is with every industry. But yeah. People trying to make the people doing full time in general, like the majority, earn just enough to survive. Yeah, same, Spark. Oh shit. As the one thing I'm going to be really happy about releasing a hack is just seeing people hit the bullshit that I put into it. For anyone who hasn't seen it, Cheeseburger made this awesome like metric to gauge like what a Kaizo looks like. So in terms of like how difficult it is, how much item abuse there is, how much platforming, and then there's a bullshit meter on it. And I do miss the fact that most new hacks don't have bullshit in them. That makes me sad. I feel like bullshit is important. And you fuck, PB. Something going on here in the platform no one can break. Everyone thought Mixer was going to break. Nah, yeah. Well, I think we've all learned a lot about Mixer. Point being is that it doesn't matter where streamers go, it matters where the community goes. That's the end goal. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you, cheese. Yeah, so see here, that chart cheeseburger done. I think every hack needs at least a little bit of bullshit because it equates to personality and something you remember about the hack. Everyone remembers this stupid fucking brutal like Kaiser block or this brutal section that is just like so unfair. And I feel like a lot of hacks don't have that. Like, whenever I release a hack, I want people to be like, oh, that fucking jump, and everyone knows what jump you're on about. And you can literally say that about like most hacks. Like if I say, oh, that fucking stupid jump in Cemetery Bloom in Invictus, everyone's gonna know what jump I'm on about, the third fine. And I think that's important. Yeah, bullshit could be anything. Like if you're like, oh, what the fuck, get this out of the hack, that's fucking crap. Like, that would be deemed as bullshit. Like, stupid, like, really ridiculous, like, Dram World and rope level in Dram World, you've got, like, the stacks of the Kaiser blocks and you have to try and squeeze in between them. Like, that's bullshit. Yeah, no worries, Indian. Have a good one, dude. Jesus Christ. Easy clap. Yo, Narco, how's it going? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're keeping well. Narco, did you get out of the ghost house yet? In Akko? Doing well this morning. Still in the Grimshade manor. Yeah, it's a brutal level. It's so long. The ending is rough. But you've got this. I saw how often you were getting to the end of that section, so you've got it. I can't remember, is this... What music's this section meant to be? Is it meant to be the same as the second section? Let me just play the music, switch, put on the proper music. Yeah, it's the same as the second one. The delayed float frames is really weird. Jesus Christ, I'm struggling with this. Fuck me. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, we're getting through this. Cock. How's it going, Teddy? Hope you're keeping well. Wait, Teddy, were you already here? Oh, you arrived ages ago. Sorry, I didn't see among all the chaos. We had a heated argument about Twitch and YouTube and OnlyFans. Hope you're doing well, Teddy. Go eat a dick, Rick. Rick, how was IKEA? Hope you're keeping well. Buying all the goodies. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm happy to get out of that last section. It was pretty difficult. Alright, got some bits and pieces, Christmas stuff. Yeah. Oh fuck, that means I have to go get a tree soon. Fuck. It's always such a mess. On persuading Kaizo. What, you're not going to play any more Kaizo? Well, I grew up with artificial trees, but now we only get real trees. It's good for the environment to get real trees, so... And since having one, I definitely prefer it. Nice smell. I'm not reliable to boss fights that are at our grounds. Yeah, you gotta enjoy what you do, Teddy. It would be pretty hard doing this if you didn't enjoy the grind. But yeah, Rick, the past few years we've always got real trees, and yeah, we both prefer it, so... Wants to build his own mini city called Ecosystem. Yeah, our man's not healthy. Exactly, Rick, exactly. No, dude, he's a fucking genius wordsmith, prodigy, voice of a generation. Not convinced, Teddy, not convinced. Fish sticks. The motherfucking gay fish. Oh, you fuck. Ah, PB. Well, Rick, getting to the end isn't a problem, but it's all to do with whether the saw's taking me time or not, because sometimes people get trapped on the saws for a while. Just because they can't get a lineup, some people just get lucky, so... Yeah, I'm not afraid of getting to the saws, but yeah, the pipe entry is just disgusting. Fuck. Yeah, I saw that, Rick, yeah. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Oh, no! I thought I had it! I thought I had it. Oh, wait, I should have just carried on and might have been able to one-shot the second section. Oh, so close. Okay. I saw an opening there and I went for it, but I just missed, so... Yes! Get the hitch, get the hitch. Oh, no! 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 Why? Why? Oh! Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. A per heart. Okay, let's go, let's go. There we go. There we go, hitch. Thanks for the clip, Civ. I appreciate it.
N4RC01EP5 White Cheer Dex 1000 Orius Metal.
Jesus, Narco. What are you doing? Holy shit. What the hell? I don't appreciate that. Or, what? I was gonna say I don't appreciate that. I mean, I don't deserve that. I very much appreciate that. Narco, thank you very, very much. Holy shit. Yeah, Narco, thank you very, very, very much. Jesus, 1,000 bits. Thank you, dude. Thank you. That's crazy. Thank you very much, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, thank you, dude. We can judge you properly now. You just missed it, Quink. You just got another hitch. How'd it go, Quink? Seriously, Narco, thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Oh yeah, Quink, this is where you stopped. Demons with my arrows felt good. Awesome, awesome. Then you started Casio, yeah. I can't remember. Did you continue? I don't remember you continuing Casio. Did you finish Casio? I don't think you did. One thing's for sure, you definitely need to be in the right mindset for a difficult Kaizo. Oh, in the bumpy one, yeah, that's where I last saw you at, yeah. Shh, shh, shh. Shh, shh. That's Teddy, don't dox me. You're letting everyone know my mum is a bumpty. She's a penguin. How many hours in those? Yeah. You should come back and play this. You're so near the end to get this far. 2 levels. Don't really have trouble with Kip either. Yeah, well, I can definitely see, like, if you're having a bad day and you're just not feeling the Kaizo, I can definitely see how this would get annoying. Or make you want to quit. It's a long level on a difficult hack. You have to be in the right mindset for it. And then once you get out of the habit of playing something, it's very hard to get back into it. It's almost like there's a barrier. An apple barrier. Like I basically learned how to keep in this. I had played part of Learning to Fly before, and the only arcade level I'd played was like El Dorado, which is more platforming than it was cape. But yeah, like I don't think anyone needs any capabilities to be able to take this on. If they get stuck, they can pull out Learning to Fly, but I definitely don't think anyone needs it before taking it on. Yeah, I haven't done the one. I haven't done any percent or 100% Echo, so I haven't even done that. I've got 2 cape levels under my belt, Heart 1 and oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. He did it! He done it! Oh my god. Okay, I need to create a save state. Oh my god, I can't believe I done that. The end is in sight. Each clock will freeze platforms and enemies. I can't believe that. I'm so happy. That's crazy. Oh my god, my heart is pounding. Okay, I'm gonna take a water break. I'm just gonna go to the toilet and grab some water. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I will run a few ads just so that they don't run otherwise when I'm playing. So there's 3-minute option here. So I'll run 3 minutes. So you're not missing anything. Just to prevent pre-rolls. I'll be back. Give me 3 minutes. I just need to stretch my legs and stuff. Oh. Didn't even stop the timer. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I never stopped the timer. The timer is so inaccurate. There's about 10 hours difference. Like, there's about an extra 10 hours on the timer. What's the drink? I think it's Filipino. No, is it Thai? That's Thai. Just a Thai soy drink. Oh god. My heart is racing. The timer. Shit. Slowly getting the hang of it. Have to go much faster there. Okay, I'm going to try Clog Grip for this. Yo Sauce, thanks very much for the GGs, I appreciate it. Oh shit. How is it going? GG Cape Gamer, yeah, I just beat the Irie. Pokemon and everyone. Good to see y'all. Pokemon animators. Yeah, so we just beat the Irie, and we're now on the second last level of Grand Poo World 2, so we're getting close to the big finale. Yo Bailey, how's it going? good to see you all. Drake, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. I just got here about 2 minutes ago, so really have to give Purgatory a go. Oh, I know, I love it. I've got too many hacks on my list, unfortunately. Like most people. Yeah, thanks, Drake. Thanks very much for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. You can add things to yeah, my list of Kaizo hacks is ever growing, like everyone's, unfortunately. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to create a moment from the Irie clear. But yeah, you're on my list for sure. But yeah, what were you playing, Drake? Oh wait, were you doing Storks? Cause I must go back and watch that. Where did you end up yesterday? Oh, Cape. I think last thing I saw yesterday was the Cape. More Storks. Got through fast platform level and ropes. Oh shit! Yeah, you're getting close to the end now. That's awesome. Yeah, those are two of the scarier levels. So where are you at now? Or is that where you just ended up with the clear? Oh, fireballs, yeah. Yeah, I can't do the whole Kaizo fireball stuff. It destroyed me in Peach Emote World. It's all the hits, yeah. That doesn't exist elsewhere, so us non-Canadians aren't gonna know fireball. I only know it because of my wife. Oh wait, do they have fireball in the States? I don't think so. I don't know if it exists in the States, but no, fireball isn't here anyway. It's, as far as I'm aware, it's only a Canadian thing. Oh, you do have it in the States? Okay, yeah. Well, it's not here. Yo, thanks very much for all the follows, I appreciate it. You have it there as well, Quinky? Shit. I know fuck all then. Fireball is universal. Yeah, like our equivalent to Fireball would be like Aftershock. We have Cinnamon Aftershock. I think that's probably similar stuff. It's like a cinnamon thing, isn't it? Like cinnamon alcohol. Have you had it, Rick? Do we have Fireball here? I don't think we do. I've never seen it like a... We do have it here! Oh, fuck. It's a good job I wasn't a barman for like 8 years. Well, sorry Sauce, my taste in alcohol unfortunately is not cheap, so oh, can't believe I saved that. Well, I don't go to the off-license. No, my taste in alcohol is quite expensive, so I don't actually go to the off-license. Haven't went to off-license in a very long time, unfortunately. I don't drink a lot. I've got a really good collection of wine and whiskey and gin, but I don't actually drink as much as I used to. It'll go there for me. Yeah, I have to send the servants. The help. You have to send the help to the shop. Yo, bros, how's it going? How's it going? Where's that beard? There's a lag too in Purgatory. Yeah, I do a lot of drinking here, usually at my nighttime streams, and I do miserable in them. I'm not very good. But bros, how's, hope you're keeping well. Oh, fuck, wrong with him. Yeah, I'm doing good. I just beat the Irie, so getting close to the end here. I almost got another clearing with Responsible World earlier as well, so slowly tipping away at it. Yeah, no worries, Sauce. Thanks very much for popping in. Yeah, have a good lurk. Yeah, slowly making progress here. It was basically my first Cape experience outside of El Dorado, and yeah, it was very fun. Learned a lot, and look forward to doing more Cape stuff now that I'm not afraid of it. Okay, 2 bounces. Oh, close. Obviously I want to do it in one motion, but took me some time to get there. That was perfect. Ah, that wasn't perfect. Instead of using like my shitty controller, one of the shitty ones, not one of the good ones, because I was practicing shell skip and I was being a bit brutal on it. I switched over and I feel like I may need to switch back. I feel like I burnt out all my energy on both Responsible World earlier and Theory. Don't really have the brain power for this at the moment. Might switch back to Responsible World, see can I get that clear, because I got so close to doing it. Okay, yeah, I'm calling it there. I'm gonna switch back to Responsible World, and this should all be saved, so I don't need to go back. Let me just create another save state just in case. But yeah, let me switch over here just very briefly, just for 10 minutes.